Bonsoir à tous, je vous propose un petit stream sur la quête d'histoire les sables de la solitude, Lupus Aureus, acte 1 sur Genshin Impact. Et c'est parti pour l'aventure.
Onwards, we have work to do.
Wait, you two! Just a moment, please. You're the traveler in Paimon, right? It's a pleasure to meet you. Do you have a moment? There's something I'd like to discuss with you. My name is Nabil. I'm a mod currently. Sino is out investigating a case involving smuggled...
Oh no.
Well, to be completely honest, it's pretty hard to imagine anything that could pose a threat. Word has it that you two are brave, smart, and extremely capable of...
Alright, since you asked some...
Large amounts of canned knowledge from unknown origin. According to some research, using large amounts of canned rumors also have it that some particular... Last we heard from Sino, he was investigating somewhere outside Sumeru City.
Sounds like we better go look for him. Good morning. Looks like you're awake. Yep, yep. I prepared some breakfast today. Please have a taste. It's nice to have you here so we can eat something yummy. Well, now that I've recovered from Alizar, I'm feeling better than ever. And Paimon bets they're all delicious. Oh, by the way, someone brought a letter for you after you went to sleep last night. Nope. Paimon wanted to read the letter with you after you woke up. So Paimon didn't open it. Alright, let's read it now. Oh, it's from Nilu. Ahem. We're going to hold a feast at the Grand Bazaar and celebrate Sino's reinstatement as the General Maham. As heroes of Sumeru, please be sure to attend. I'll wait for you. The date of the banquet is written on the back. It's in 2 days. Oh, I've also heard that you've become heroes here as well. Everyone's aware of your abilities. There's no need to be... Anyway, let's go to... Oh, before you leave, be sure to inform Master Tainari.
How many Rubik's Cube questions do I need to sell? Like 5. Toss or put down.
Tainari!
Good morning. How do you feel today?
We feel much better. How about you?
I'm recovering well. Thanks for asking.
But from the looks of it, you seem to be up.
It's fine. I'm not that busy, really. The Elazar patients have recovered, as well as Hypatia. For now, I only need to tend to my farm.
It seems once Irminsul started getting better.
Yes, but there are still some. The withering is one example. Though it won't spread anymore, the existing zones won't just
By the way, we have some good news.
This news is hardly new. He had already mentioned it to me.
Huh? You mean he was already here? Why didn't he come to say hi?
He visited once, but he was afraid of disturbing you while you were resting.
And you probably already know all about the celebration feast.
Celebration feast? No, I haven't heard anything.
Huh? But,
Perhaps.
come to think of it, Sino doesn't seem... You and Kale are both Sino's close...
Kala has taken over some of my tasks these days. You see, some VIP.
Huh? VIP?
Well, technically speaking, they are former VIPs. The sages involved in recent incidents have begun their training in the Avidia forest, and the people they had previously imprisoned have all been released.
Huh?
Yes, he's a little weak. Lesser Lord Kus. When they learned that Lesser, as a result,
That sounds really exhausting.
there's nothing we can do. But that's another topic. Back to the.
Ah, right! We're here to request permission.
You've recovered well. You may go.
Yay!
Well, there won't be any problems.
Mr. Zubair, I finished tallying things up here.
Oh, it'll be fun.
Hey, Nilu!
Traveler, Paimon.
We got your letters, and here we are!
You're the best.
Huh? Are we the only...
Yeah, I had some...
Look, I get it. Nilu is Sumeru's #1 celebrity, after all.
If you consider enjoying Nilu's day because Paimon thinks...
That's right. We all think Nilu is an absolute fave, Master Zubair.
Nonsense. But indeed.
Ooh, good idea.
I don't...
There's always a lot going on.
Yeah, and that Traveler and Paimon, could you help confirm if for some reason they didn't receive...
Yeah, we can also check out how...
As for Sino, I'm not too sure about what Master Junior's up.
Okay, got it. Let's go, Traveler. Hatham anywhere. Let's ask that person. Hey there, have you seen Al Hatham around?
Yes, it seems Scribe Al Hatham has gone to the... But you're already the second group of people I've seen.
Oh? Who else was looking for him?
Mr. Cave was Don't tell me everyone's here looking for gossip about...
No way! We're strictly here on business.
Ah, I see. Sorry, I thought maybe everyone's as interested...
Al Hatham should be around here somewhere, right? Oh, he's over there! But
Just put down that worthless book and tell me what happened.
This is not just some...
It doesn't matter. It's probably just another thing that you used your authority to get your hands on.
Oh, you sound...
Would I be here asking you if I knew?
Well...
Huh?
Oh. Huh.
Maybe it's because...
Yeah, well, I share a similar sentiment. And anyone who knows you with...
Ugh, you see? Huh.
Well, then...
Are you... Ugh. And don't change the subject. You, a sage? What a joke. The academia might as well just close tomorrow.
are they having a fight?
Forget what's going on with the academia.
Don't get me started.
So, what...
Like I need to tell you.
No.
I was in the desert for... which is Hold on. Wait a second.
Well,
Ha!
look. All you really need to know is that Azar and all his
Huh? What?
It's no skin off my nose if you don't believe me.
You know what? I'll ask around. I'm sure someone knows what's going on here. You're dead if I find out you're lying to me.
Hey, Al Hatham!
Oh, it's you...
We're running some errands for Nilu. Have you received her letter?
Letter?
Nilu said she sent out a letter.
If she addressed the letter... I've been busy these days.
Have you always been so busy?
Of course not.
Kainari told us that...
That is already the best possible ending for the likes of them. 4 of the 6 great sages were possessed by their desire for power and attempted to create a new god. In order to pull it off, they even imprisoned the other 2 rational sages.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes, it's said that when numerous stars now, among the 6, unfortunately,
So who's managing things in the other 4
yes, normally,
Oh, didn't you just say something about becoming a sage? If they pick you, then we'd have a huge
yes, about that. You didn't let me finish. The person in charge of personnel affairs nominated me to be the Grand Sage in place of a... I'm not even interested in being one of the 6 great...
Oh, all right.
That's not my job either. I'm only responsible for handling important affairs. And the...
By the way, who was that other...
Do we look like friends?
Paimon doesn't know. That's why Paimon...
His name is Kaveh, my roommate. You could say, which is exactly why he...
So everything that's happened recently must be a huge change for...
Such is the work of the academia.
Well, anyway, no matter how busy you are, since...
All right, I'll see.
This is Port Ormos. Now where could...
Is that Paimon I hear?
Huh?
Oh, it's been a while. How are you?
Dinyarzad! It's been so long since we've seen you!
I'm doing well. I don't know if you've heard, but Elazar has completely disappeared, and all the patients have recovered.
You kidding? Knowing them and the connections they've got, I'm sure they've heard about it.
Dia!
That's right. My lady is feeling...
Why do you still call me that, Dia?
I guess...
Resignation?
Yeah, I might start losing my edge if I keep being a bodyguard for the Homayanis.
You know that my parents and I are fond of you, and that we appreciate you very much.
I'm not a woman that's easily persuaded. When I took this job, I had already decided that I'd quit as soon as you'd recovered.
So what are you gonna do now if you're...
I want to take a risky job.
Huh? But we literally...
I know. If I hadn't joined in that plan with you, I guess I still get fired up by that feeling of life is short, and I'm happy that I got to be a part of that operation. But the whole thing also made me realize that there are still many problems.
Well, I remember a friend had someone bring you a
You mean I'll hate them? I didn't expect him to still...
We just came from talking with Alhaitham at the...
Did he tell you that he suggested that I come work at...
What?
I heard that Azar and his cronies fell from power, and all...
Whoa. Paimon can't see you being anything other than a mercenary.
Me neither. But I think...
Ugh, forget about it. I'll hate them probably just like the way I worked and knew I'm good in a fight.
But you know, if you take him up on the offer, Sino might act because you're super amazing.
The Matra have all the talent they need as long as they have Sino. In fact, I chose this job from the...
Even if being a mercenary means facing all...
A lion has to return to the wild sooner or later. If anything...
I don't want to see you go, but...
I'm glad to hear you say that. Come on, no need for the sad face. It's not like we'll never... Once the whole Dendro Archon thing is settled, but a peaceful society will probably mean less demand for mercenaries like me. Before long, we'll be a dying...
Huh? But, wait a second.
Well, no, not yet at least.
So, have you been in Port Ormos this...
Oh, did Nilu write?
She heard that you were seen in Port Ormos, so she's...
Huh. It was probably... My lady has been very energetic lately, and keeps taking me on hikes.
Right, and we tend to leave quite early in the morning, so the old...
So what it really sounds like is that...
I bet the letter's at the reception desk.
No wonder there wasn't a reply. You know...
Sorry to make you...
It must be something important for Nilu.
Yes! She said they were preparing a victory feast in the Grand Bazaar.
Great! I'll be sure to...
Count me in, too. But is there some sort of dress code?
Since it's being organized by Nilu, I don't think she'll be too picky about that.
All right.
The feast will be held in 2 days, so...
Sure.
Thank you so much for letting us...
Oh, by the way, do you happen to...
The General Mahamatra always comes and goes without a trace.
Oh.
But last time we met, he mentioned that he had something to... As for Raman, your guess is as good as mine. I only remember he said that he had... Don't mention it.
All right, on to our next... It's been a while since we last visited Aruville. Ah, there's Sino!
What brings you here?
We recovered well, and Tainari agreed to...
It seems Gandharvaville's medical...
And Tainari...
That's good to hear.
Yeah, you're the one who brought us to him when we lost...
You're welcome. Tainari has excellent medical...
But why are you just standing here like a dead tree?
I'm meeting some...
Oh, you mean...
I've already talked with Candace and the village chief, but you know one of the people I'm meeting...
Oh, by King Deshret's blessing. My friend suddenly appears in the desert. Don't tell me you've run into...
Roman! And...
Oh, you...
Oh, well...
Don't worry. These are our friends.
I see.
I'm doing well.
Same here. Really, I feel that my whole life...
Oh, tell us everything.
Yeah. You go...
Alright, well, I suppose I've decided to leave the academia.
What?
It's not that I've given... I will no longer pursue research like a...
I can...
What do you...
I plan to leave the academia.
Wow, so...
Sataria will return to support. She can't teach everyone on her own, but there...
Yes. It's my hope that the Eremites can help me. That is the true meaning of education.
The people of King Deshret suffer from sandstorms, exile, and ignorance. The stars have always guided caravans.
Oh, please. Where's all of...
You deserve these compliments.
Sataria's idea will bring much good to many...
At first, I feared it was... As you know, all knowledge is under their surveillance and control. And very... But what I heard at that time has been haunting my heart. As if there were... Sataria, you tread a Sataria, why haven't... These words sparked something in me. I gathered up the courage to approach the Grand Sage.
Azar has received much-needed punishment. Though...
Lord Sino helped me obtain permission to leave the academia for the My plan was able to go smoothly,
You're all doing so...
Aside from that, I also have some other business to...
Lesser Lord Kusanali has allocated many resources to support. I applied for a few batches of educational materials from the academia.
That's exactly what the people here need. Physical books.
Apart from this, the academia is also recruiting scholars that... We must be persistent about this and maintain...
This is the first time in hundreds of years. Remember these words. Here lies our faithful priest, Kasala. I hope people with wisdom like that priest will rise again among the desert dwellers.
Enough about us.
No, not at all. Neva wanted to write to everyone, but she was... A celebration feast will be held in 2 days. At the feast, we'll also be celebrating Sino's although, judging from your...
Celebration? Feast? It's the first I've heard of.
Tainari was right. She really...
This feast is for you, Simon.
It's rare to see that kind of expression from...
No, not really.
Well, I still have a lot to handle here.
I'm afraid I won't be able to join you. All the messages. I'm sorry for how I treated you before. But now I understand the beauty of your day. You and the art you symbolize are not only beautiful. Please keep dancing. And someday, I'll be...
Okay, we've got all that down. Our job here is complete as well.
Got it.
Today's the big day! Let's go to the Grand Bazaar and see how... Everybody's already here. Looks like we're the last ones to arrive.
I'm here.
Ah, there you are.
Well, look who finally decided to show up.
You look like you came here immediately after finishing up some more.
But we're not late.
I propose that the
Nah, there won't be any speeches.
Oh, really?
Come join us over here. Let's share...
Everything looks quite good.
Paimon can't wait!
The food was specially prepared for you by everyone in the Grand Bazaar. Everyone that came said that you saved
Feels kind of nice to be seen.
Being a bodyguard is also a hero's job.
My lady sure has a way with work.
And I'm happy to meet everyone that participated in the great plan.
Don't mention it.
Come to think of it, we've really done something
We owe it to our abilities. And luck.
Really? Why do I remember everybody thinking that luck?
That's how I remember it.
It's luck that brought us together. And it was luck that led us. Moreover, judging from the result.
Yeah. Everyone gave it it was almost like a performance. Everyone played their part. And thanks to everyone's efforts.
So, would you say we're good actors too?
It's such a blessing that Lesser Lord Kusanali was...
Yes! Even after being abandoned and neglected so many... Lesser Lord Kusanali once used all her power. This should be something everybody should remember. Huh? You look surprised.
No.
That's good.
Something wrong?
Yeah, what's with that face? You knew...
Even if those two giants of the academy... Those sages really have some nerve. 500 years ago... If you bite the hand that feeds you, don't act surprised when it turns...
Perhaps I shouldn't say this.
You could simply tell Lesser Lord Kusanali that...
I respect our deity's decision. While we're on this topic...
Are you trying to say that I'm fit to be...
Not at all. But every person...
Why? Because he did...
Could you try to put it another way?
But seriously, though, I always wondered if...
I did have my own motive. But if the rules of our nation were suddenly cast by the...
By that, you mean your life working as the act...
Precisely.
Wait.
So, that's the only reason...
It's reason enough.
You've certainly got quite...
You flatter me.
All right, then. How about you?
That's right.
Will you be happy with that?
It's not about being happy.
Even so, keep your spirits up and...
Thank you.
I seldom participate in No. The Grand Bazaar is lively. That happiness is an emotion. Oh well.
My lady, the grilled meat...
Yes! I also tried some fruit just then. What an amazing place.
You said it. Oh, look who else is here.
Hello! Oh, I'm so happy.
Hey, less of that polite...
The atmosphere here is good. I don't often come I have a lot to handle these days.
Well, how is it? Are you in... It's the first time I've ever invited... You see, make sure you live it up tonight. I'm honored to have her think of me this way. I can't explain why.
Hey, what's wrong? Your head is starting to droop. Hey, you can't just fall asleep here. Paimon will go find something delicious for you to eat. You'll wake up once you... Of course, just wait here. It's me. You may blame me for being a bit too self-indulged. The connection between us is amazing. It's like I heard there's an amazing celebration feast today at the Grand Bazaar. Lately, I've been so busy dealing with all the fallout from recent events, so although you've already helped me with a lot, please say thank you to everyone for me. Oh. But if I just show up all of a sudden, what if I end up scaring them and ruining the... Oh. Yes, I have. You said I should go thank everyone as myself, right? So... I've decided to borrow your body for the time being. Please don't blame me. The flora... Everyone! Are you awake now? Paimon was just about to bring... It's me. Huh? That voice.
Hold up.
I didn't expect to have a conversation with the consciousness of Lesser Lord Kusanali in the Grand Bazaar.
No, of course not. Are you?
Hello, Nilu.
You know who I am?
Yes. I already know every one of you. Nilu? Oh.
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
I took the liberty of occupying the traveler's body so that I thank you so much for rescuing me. Even if that meant placing your own without you, without any of you. Had you not helped me to resolve the crisis, people refer to you as the here. Please, allow me to...
Lesser Lord Kusanali, you...
Dinyarzad, the suffering you endured during your...
You don't need to be so ceremonious.
This is how the relationship between the Academia and Dendro are.
You're an Archon, but you act so
I'm honored to have been able to take part in this plan.
Thank you, all of you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Are you awake? Did you rest well? After Nahida left, you ate a lot of food. You've become a glutton. That just means you still have a... Alright, since you're awake now, she should be in the Academia right about... travel. What a fantastic night. So are we. And that's... Is there anything you want to know? Are you sure? Huh? While you were resting at Gandharvaville, I took some time to perform an Irminsul search for information on your brother. Yeah! Isn't Irminsul a repository for all the information and... This is true in your case. However, there must be something different about your brother. What? There's only one possible explanation. But nothing about this makes any sense! Wasn't this your first trip to Teyvat? According to the records after the Conrad disaster, he began just as his journey was about to reach its conclusion. What do you mean, Fuzzy? All I know for sure is that somebody, and whoever it is, if they can do... But even that was... Something else I noticed was that according to these records, the Fatui have no... What's a descender? Look, I'm sure you must be curious about the information. A very important part of the intel was about this world traveler. You are Teyvat's Huh? So the Fatui count 3 other descenders? That's right. My current hypothesis is that the first... As for the other descenders, I still need to... Paimon's... And yet, even knowing all this, there are many questions in my heart as well. I will need... And soon, you'll also begin your... I'm very interested in your future. If fate is the ultimate knowledge, then I'm sure glad we got... The pleasure is all mine. Alright, that's enough talk for today.